that's a chunker too.
Damn it.
White pole.
Oh my god. Definitely getting a little choppy around here. Yeah. In this week's episode, we start at Gladstone Bay Park in Michigan. We were so excited to get on the water that we forgot to get much campground footage at Gladstone Bay Campground, which is where we were staying, and it's definitely worth a visit. We headed over to the city park to use the boat launch. There's Gary waiting for me.
Damn! It didn't hit in the water. No, something snagged it. It's a smallmouth.
Is it?
Yep. So, good eating there. That's a chunker too.
Oh, you've been fighting this one for like the last 3 hits, and he got it on his whopper plopper. I tried. I really tried.
We gotta stop at this now. Oh, I got another one back. White pole.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Can you get him in? Do you need some help?
Oh, shit. Chunky.
Oh my god, he's huge. Here.
It's a lake trout. Where it usually is.
That's a beautiful.
It's a trout. I don't know where it's
It's chores day. We're going into town, do some laundry, get groceries, get the propane that we didn't get last time. Always a fun time. It's a lot of laundry. It's a pretty nice day for a day that was supposed to be filled with rain. If it was this nice, we could have gone out this morning. Oh well. Doing laundry is so much more fun than going fishing. Gladstone Bay Campground was a great stop, and with several sites being on the water, it made a beautiful backyard. That being said, there's not a ton of things to do, except fish. But if you're headed in that direction, This would really be a great place to stay overnight. We're now heading east and following the southern part of the UP. We have reservations at Fayette Campground. We can see if there's room. Well, I guess we can just pull over here and do the same thing. Let's do that. All right, we made it here to Fayetteville.
Fayette.
You got it right this time.
Yeah.
Fayette Historical Park. I'm gonna go check things out until we can get back into our campsite. This snazzy book. Wow.
Rivers winding round words in my head. Shivering pines say that summer is dead. Chest feels hollow and my hands are numb. Do my best to swallow all the things I've done. You break your back but you still don't have bread. You won't go back on the things that you said.
I was not expecting that.
Your heart out, and it takes every drop.
This is a really cool view.
You've come too far now to ever stop. Wash me in the water and I'll never go back, even when I'm walking to Dead Man Pass. You can't trust a man 'cause he just lets
Holy
you
crap.
down. Crooked and twisted, we grow from the ground. From dust we came in, dust we shall return.
The melted into fire.
From dust we came in, dust we shall return. Wash me in the water and I'll never go back, even when I'm walking through Dead Man Pass. Wash me in the water and I'll never go back, even when I'm walking to Dead Man Pass. Wash me in the water and I'll never go back, even when I'm walking through Dead Man Pass.
We made it to the campground and found our spot. After trying for 30 minutes, we decided to look at other spots that were available. Apparently, this is a common occurrence at this campground. We wanted to take the camper off the truck, so having a level site was a bit more important, as well as having enough room to fit that boat and truck. Good morning, we're at another boat launch, and we are at Fayette Historic State Park, and gonna take the boat out on a ride. Looks beautiful right now. It's supposed to get kind of fun later, so hopefully we can get done before then. If you haven't been here, they have a fantastic beach way over there that you can walk on. Very pretty, and the water is crystal clear. Right out of the dock. Look at that. How beautiful. Everything looks different from the water.
My God, can't take my eye off you, can't take my eye off you. Dim guy, don't got nothing on you, don't got nothing on you. My heart is ready for something I have been had in a long time.
That's what we'd like to see.
Hope you know that it may hurt for a while. Let's slow down, slow down. I can see behind that broken smile. Nice, sweet, smooth, like cocoa bread. Cocoa bread.
It is real tough.
Sweet, smooth, like cocoa bread. Cocoa bread. You're nice.
Definitely getting a little choppy around here.
You're nice, like cocoa. You're nice, like cocoa bread. Like cocoa bread. Ooh, driving, they watch a movie. Right by your side on duty. Not too much, not too sweet. Ooh, passion from yours truly. Let me know how you feel. Hope I'm not in too deep. Biwa, Phoebe, Vida,
That thing is not giving up either.
Ooh, girl, make some room. I know you still, you're nice, sweet, smooth, like cocoa bread. Cocoa bread. You're nice, sweet, smooth, like cocoa bread. Cocoa bread. You're nice, like cocoa. You're nice, like cocoa bread. Like cocoa bread. Oh, you're nice, like cocoa. You're nice, like cocoa bread. Like cocoa, like cocoa bread. My mind can take my mind off you, baby. Oh, come be my lady. Oh, give me a baby. Got me talking crazy. You're nice, sweet, smooth, like cocoa bread. Cocoa bread. You're nice, sweet, smooth, like cocoa bread. Cocoa bread. Skin so smooth like
One of the fun things to do at campgrounds is to simply watch and observe others. It can entertain you for hours depending on who is there. And this campground didn't disappoint. Right before we decided to go on a walk, we hear a chainsaw for several minutes. Now, who typically cuts wood with a chainsaw at a campground? We weren't sure. A lot of extra firewood? A camp table? Nope. A Halloween display complete with blow-ups and lights. Yeah, but this is protected, yes.
Oh, we made a management decision not to go fishing today.
It was a good choice to stay and watch the waves rather than be in the waves.
Yeah, we would have been beat up by the waves.
A little bit. What does it say? Bearing tree, do not destroy. Huh. Yeah, could be. It's really quiet in here in comparison. Both the size and levelness of the campsites at Fayette Campground are quite varying and sometimes not accurate on the description. We do recommend to get here early if you do need to switch to an alternate campsite. That being said, they had some pretty awesome sunset options. Bring your beverage of choice and watch those waves while the sun sets. Thanks for sticking around, and we hope to see you next week when we continue our travels in southern UP, Michigan.